Hey guys, it's Mar. Thanks for watching. Now, before the video begins, I have a little announcement to make. Everything you're about to see is from our Curse of Strahd campaign. Initially, when we started playing digitally, I started recording just for the sake of note-taking or being able to go back and watch later or keep fresh, whatever. But as the sessions went on, I started getting more extra with the edits and even started animating a bunch of stuff, which you're about to see here. So about 2 weeks ago at the time of this recording, we actually finished Curse of Strahd at 28 sessions. And as of 2 days ago, I finally finished animating, editing, and all that jazz and got it uploaded. Unlisted, of course. I'm sure you can see where this is going. I would like to announce that all those recordings, the entire series, will be going public. Starting November 2nd at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, there will be a new session releasing every Saturday for the next 28 Saturdays. Now, I'd like to give a fair warning. The edits and all that fancy stuff is minimal early on, and I end up having a good chunk of audio issues until like session 10 or 11, somewhere around there. But around session 5 is when I started more consistently editing it, cutting out fat, and having more of a structure to the sessions and whatnot, including animating a bunch of stuff, which you're about to see here. Needless to say, spoilers ahead. Now you may be asking, why are you putting this video of the animated moments with some pretty heavy spoilers in them before you release the series? For 2 reasons. 1, I'm giving you the spoiler warning now so you can back away if you're actually interested in watching. And 2, I don't really see them getting a lot of attention, and I don't really care if they do or not. This was just a fun hobby side project I've been working on for the last like 10 months as we progressed through the campaign, and I didn't like the idea of all that effort just sitting and collecting dust in an unlisted folder on YouTube. You're about to witness about 1,000+ hours of my life reduced down to 9 minutes. And that's just for the animated stuff. Anyway, I believe that should cover it. Thanks for listening to my word vomit. Enjoy the animations.
I look at Thaddeus, and I look at Maya, and I flail my hands while mouthing, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god! It is the end of comp.
Stressing about her upcoming performance. Let's start the session.
Thorn, you once told me I could come to you if things got tough. Well, things are tough. Root for us. You're a small game hunter.
Brian just stares at Irina, a wide eye with tiny pupils, a fucking eyebrows skyrocketing to the sky, and chattering teeth. FYI, Briar hears nothing you're saying. It's just ringing in her ears.
Wop, wop, wop,
Yeah.
wop, wop. Okay, six alignments don't exist.
So Briar is essentially permanently enraged at the moment.
I'm going to just yell at her like,
Okay.
"Is your shoe untied?"
I'm gonna go running towards Thaddeus.
Hey, Briar, is your refrigerator running?
That's gonna, okay, when you ask that, Briar stops midway through a kick towards Thaddeus's balls. And stop. Look at him. Maybe.
Well, you better go catch it. Probably don't know what a refrigerator is.
Are you calling me stupid?
As you guys begin fighting
God damn
amongst
it.
yourself, I am going to give you a show you will never forget. And out of his robes, he pulls a small black orb that Alabaster.
Oh.
His eyes don't get bigger, but they flare up a little bit, and he's like, "Oh no,
Oh.
not one of Darcis's."
Oh.
And then, as he says it, a tendril shoots into river. As this tendril pierces into Briar, it.
Could I attempt to cut the tendril from Briar?
You bring your sword down, and it just passes through the tendril. You see some of the fires begin to die down on Briar, and the white recedes from her hair and turns her back into regular Briar. Oh, it seems as if you've gained something extra for me to give it. I will utilize it well. And next to Jeddah, appears.
Aha. She came out better than I expected.
Truly a blessed day for me. Thank you for giving me such an excellent tool. And then she just
Shrug.
fades into fire, just
What?
vanishing.
I guess that's a no.
Hey, Briar, would I help you make this stew? Briar? Briar!
Huh? What?
Help me make this stew. I don't think I've ever seen you cook in any capacity other than just burning whatever you're having your hands. You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Maya, I know how to cook stew.
Humor me, please?
All right, mademoiselle. Teach me the ways of stew food.
Okay, let's start by just grabbing a pinch of salt. See? Just like that.
Just like that, huh? Ooh, really hitting the ground running with this one, huh, Maya? You better slow it down. I might be a bit of a slow learner. Oh my god, what happened?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The fuck? That's why Briar's not allowed
to
to
cook.
As you say this, some of the werewolves give Briar a bit of a fearful look, and a lot of them kind of like do a like, oh, like nod, like yeah, like an excited dog does. And he is going to and it begins to crack. Briar, it's your turn.
Alright. Briar is gonna rage the fuck out, because this bastard ain't getting away this time. And Hail Mary obliterate the shit out of that wall.
Blowing a hole into the stairwell. There's your little pathway in. As you get in here,
And I'm going to sneak up my way up there.
I'm actually gonna step
Briar
in front
White
of Briar
is
White,
actually
and I'm,
bum rushing the shit out of him.
yeah. When she does that, I'm gonna leap in front of her and say, "Bum rushing him won't kill him."
There's a specific way to do this. If you want him dead, let us handle it.
In an effort to knock you out of the way, she attacks.
So she gets past me.
After shoving Thaddeus out of the way, she carefully pulls something out and stabs Strahd with it. You can't quite make out what it is from this angle. After she does it, she ignites into flames, giving you one final look back before all of the flames consume her. And she vanishes.
Yep. I still
Yeah,
remember where
but-
the cartographer is, right?
Well, oh, that's what you're wanting to do. Roll a survival check for me.
Well, surely the DC can't be that high. I'm gonna wait until about when the guy is probably locking up inside. I'm going to walk up to him, and just before he actually locks the door, I'm gonna shove him back into the store, take the keys from him, and then lock the door from the inside. Hello. Do you remember me?
As you do, he says, What have you done?" He's shaking it.
Hey.
Why have you locked
hey,
me in here?
You remember my little halfling friend you mocked for telling him, oh, there's no such thing as a place called Barovia?
I reach in my back pocket and pull out a very scrunched up, crude drawing of Barovia.
As you like look at him in the darkness, you can just barely catch his eyes as they open really wide. You are the person that my grandfather told me about.
grandfather?
Yes. Many years ago, before my grandfather died, he told me that a woman and her halfling friend had come in here claiming of a place called Borovia. But he said there was no such place.
Oh my god, how much time has gone by?
I cannot believe he was telling the truth.
Wait. How long ago did your grandfather tell you of this?
Many, many years.
How many? Give me a number.
Do you want the day he passed, or the day he told me, or the day that he said it happened? Which one do you want from me?
The day that he said it happened.
About 20 years ago or so?
I suddenly let go of his shirt and take a seat. Oh my god. Oh shit, is Thorn still alive? I gotta see if I can contact Thorn. Do you have a paper bird?
If I give you one, will you please leave?
Well, you're not. My quarrel turns out to not have been with you, so if you give me, say, all your paper birds, I'll leave.
Yes, of course. 1 second. And he runs over to the counter. You see him rummaging around. Sorry, give me 1 minute. And you see him pull out 5 paper birds worth of paper and slaps them on the table. That's all I have. I swear. Please.
Give me those. I run over, break the door down just because fuck them, and then I run outside and fly away.
Okay.